Yeah, I guess a lot of things are funny, but I feel like you guys were joking about lynching and stuff. Like that was also funny in the crowd and stuff.
Who was joking about
But
lynching?
that being said, you guys, I feel like you guys are just kind of using the word lynching and be like, ah, ha, 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 it's a
But
joke.
why can't that be funny? Why can't that be funny?
Because you can't understand it because you're not black. But that's not my question.
Hang on. Don't give me a racial. Don't you cite your racial privilege to me.
My racial privilege?
Black people are not the only people who have been lynched.
I'm American.
Yeah, and I'm English.
Right. So
okay.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't give me that. Right. Do you know how many peasants in England got lynched? No, you do not.
So then why would you be laughing about it?
Because I don't want it to have power over my life.
I guess.
It's just words.
Who was joking about lynching, though?
I don't know. I don't actually think we were. But in principle, let's assume we were. You know, why do you want someone else's words to control your life?
I mean, Joe, like, we're not getting... Like, if you sat down and watched, like, The Office, they have, like, racist jokes in that every now and then. Like, no one's complaining about that. I feel like jokes are... I've said this about LGBT people as well, and I mean...
Oh, yeah, just
any
the other LGBTQ question, too.
I'll get to that, too. Don't worry. But I think that trying to protect any minority group from jokes is the opposite of equality. So... LGBT people the LGBT community wants to be treated as equals. So I will make fun of the LGBT community just like I'll make fun of white people, black people, Asian people, and everyone else.
Totally agree.
So that's what equality is. Equality means being treated like an equal member of society. And our society makes jokes about people. Our society makes jokes at people's expense.
You see that guy with the Sargon pillow over there? Man, I am going to rip him when we get out of this. Like... He's not going to be left alone because he's white, you know what I mean? And the thing is, if I wouldn't do something like that too, if I wouldn't like have joke with you, then I would be saying, look, you're actually not valid, you know, because what I'm saying is what he is valid. I would be treating you different on account of your race, treating you as inferiors if you can't take a joke like he can take a joke. And I think that's wrong, man.
I don't think that'd be appropriate. I think
I think that's racist, you know? Because... Like, one of the things you got to understand is that what we're talking about here is something in England we call banter, right? It's, you know, it's ribbing. It's a way, incidentally, of validating what the thing is, because you can't have the joke without the existence of the thing. And so you need that thing to exist if you want to share a joke. And the joke goes backwards, you know, it goes back and forth. You've got banter either way. This is how, after literally 1,000 years of the English, the Irish, the Scots, and the Welsh living next to each other, right? After 1,000 years, we don't have violence anymore. We don't have ethnic violence. There used to be, like all through the Middle Ages, you get the Scots coming down and taking slaves, English slaves, back to Scotland. And then you'd have to raise up a giant army of English peasants armed with pitchforks to go fight off these kilt-wearing haggis eaters, right? But then they'll say something and they'll be like, oh my God, that's ethnic humor against the Scots. And then they'll say something back against the English. And then the Welsh will get involved and we'll have to say, shut up or we'll enslave you again. You know, like it's all a bunch of banter and it validates the existence of these people because without that, who am I insulting?
Right. Okay, that's a good answer. Oh,
thank you.
In answer, I think I'm forgetting who your viewers are. And that I'm not your viewers, you know what I'm saying?
That's okay. You could be.
No. That's why I think that's why I'm not understanding.
No.
You know, that's why I'm not. Understanding you. But okay, thank you for your.
But that's the point, isn't it? Like, it's not out of hatred that jokes come, you know.
It's just that I don't think it's funny, so I wouldn't watch. You know
well, that's okay, yeah.
But that's you know why.
But that's but that's freedom, isn't it? You know, you don't have to watch.
Okay.
You know.
Okay, thank you.
Right.